Hi everyone, I am Sujata Reddy. Today, we are here to speak about how Navi Mumbai is fast becoming the next global destination. All thanks to the infrastructural projects that will enable the planned city to become the crown jewel of the Mumbai metropolitan region. And all this while retaining its balanced ecosystem. In a special feature with Economic Times India Rising, we are here to show you how all the infrastructural growth planned for the region is changing the face of Navi Mumbai as you know it. So I have with me today Mr. Shubhankar Mitra, the Managing Director, Advisory Services of Colliers. A very good afternoon to you, Mr. Mitra. How have you been?
Thank you for inviting me.
There is a lot of buzz with respect to the several infrastructural projects that are being developed in and around Navi Mumbai. If you could please take us through the most prominent ones.
One of the most important project, Navi Mumbai Airport, we have just been there and we saw the kind of progress which is happening. The other major project which is happening just over here, this is the Trans Harbour Link. This is going to connect the mainland of Mumbai with Navi Mumbai and then further down to the new upcoming airport. You already know that there are two bridges that connects Mumbai and Navi Mumbai. One is a Vashi Bridge, another one is an Airoli Bridge. And this is going to be even 4 to 5 times longer than the Vashi Bridge. And the impact would be that South Mumbai will get a direct connectivity to the airport. So one can imagine that when all this infrastructure happens, the contour between the prices will be flattened out to a great extent.
So there is a lot of buzz with respect to infrastructural development in and around Navi Mumbai. If you could actually take us through the most anticipated projects and what is the status update on them, when can people like me actually get to experience them?
There is a metro rail which is under construction, which will be operational by end of this year. And there is also a Nerul to Uran railway connectivity, which is already operational till Ulve. Then there are other national level infrastructure which is taking place. So the dedicated freight corridor or DMRC, what we as we know them, it is going to connect Delhi to JNPT through a dedicated freight train corridors. And MMR region, the Mumbai metropolitan region, is constructing a peripheral road which is also known as a Virar Alibag multimodal corridor. So it will have a road, it will have a rail. That project is now taking shape. The land acquisition is going on. So if we take a next 5-year time, we can see whole host of things is going to happen over here, and the entire dynamics of this market is going to change.
As an industry insider, if you could tell me, how would you compare the livability quotient of Navi Mumbai to any other metro in the country?
So advantage of Navi Mumbai is that it was planned since beginning. Navi Mumbai had envisaged as a counter magnet to Mumbai, and all the infrastructure, all the land use, all the social amenity distribution, physical infrastructure, everything was planned and distributed in according manner. And also the municipal corporation has also played its part very well. You may be knowing that Navi Mumbai has ranked third in the country in terms of cleanliness.
Yes.
And if you can see the road and the surroundings here are very well maintained. It is, and there are a lot of public open spaces, there are greeneries, there are community spaces, and all are very decent, very well maintained, well accessible by people. And also it is much less polluted because of its greenery, because of its public transport infrastructure, which is very good. So I think it stands very high in terms of ranking when we compare from a livability perspective across different cities in India.
Can you also walk us through a little bit as to how exactly does Kharghar fit into the grand developmental plans of Navi Mumbai?
So when Navi Mumbai was planned, Kharghar was envisaged as the jewel of the crown. And if you see all the best infrastructure, the amenities of Navi Mumbai today are located in Kharghar. So be it the golf course, be it the Central Park, it has it all. And if you see all the development that is happening around in and around Navi Mumbai, if we take a geometric location, Kharghar is actually at the geometric center of all the developments that is going to happen. So definitely Kharghar is going to remain in its leading position in overall Navi Mumbai's development.
Nothing changes there.
Nothing changes there.
I would like to request all of you to stay tuned for the launch of India's first New Age district for New Age home buyers.